when Riyan Parag hit those boundaries and sixes in the final over that was bowled by Anrich Nortje in the Rajasthan Royals versus Delhi Capitals encounter, you finally felt a lot of happiness. Riyan Parag for a lot of time has been really flying under the radar, and also his performances until 2023 did not match up to it. Consider this, in this entire period, he was very active on social media, but then his performances didn't match up onto the field. That's why most of the fans had turned turtle against him. Parag was getting constant trolling in 2022 and 2023. He had one good game in that entire 2-year period. And when he was dropped and replaced by Dhruv Jurel in 2023, that was it. He felt that perhaps the talent, the promise had died down. But in a stunning reversal, Parag carrying on from his Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, where he's hit 7 consecutive 50s, plus in first class cricket, plus in Vijay Hazare Trophy, Riyan Parag has translated his performances in the first 2 games of IPL 2024. Now, after he had hit that 84 of 45, which included 7 fours and 6 sixes, after that, an old tweet of Riyan Parag had really gone viral. And there was a reminder kind of a situation that was attached to most of the replies that were there, because do you remember this tweet which happened somewhere around 2023? My inner conscience says I am hitting 4 sixes in an over at some point this IPL. Well, a year late, but he rather came close. 25 runs came of that over, but yes, it included 3 fours and 2 sixes and a single. That was how he came close, half fulfilled. He almost half fulfilled his promise that he had set himself about a year ago. 4 sixes in an over, yes, that didn't work out, but this tweet really went viral. And because of that, Riyan Parag finally said that yes, he could partly live up to his own expectations. At this point, last year he was trolled, but now once again the tables have turned. Riyan Parag is now getting appreciation that okay, he at least lived up to that. But Parag hits a brilliant 84 of 45 balls and he hits 25 runs of Anrich Nortje in the 20th over, and then 2 sixes and 3 fours in the final over. Okay, you could argue that 2 of the fours were kind of lucky, but it doesn't take away the fact that he played a brilliant knock. What was a rather middling score, he ensured Rajasthan Royals got to a match-winning total. And because of that, Riyan Parag rightfully deserved the Man of the Match award. But then he poured his heart out in the post-match presentation. I mean, he was visibly emotional about it, looking at the struggles that were there, the trolling that was there. But he acknowledges with a maturity that yes, these are the kind of things that he said about himself. He has certain opinions about his skills, and that's where Riyan Parag stated, she, that means his mother, has seen 3 to 4 years of struggle in himself. He has struggled for 3 to 4 years, there's no doubt about it. I know what my opinion is about myself. That does not change regardless of whether I get a 0 or not. His opinion about it is he has to continue improving every single time. And that is why whether he gets a 0, whether he gets a 50 or whether he gets a 100, takes 4 wickets, takes 5 wickets, the constant mantra in Riyan Parag's life is improvement. And you can see visibly from 2023 and also 2022 how Parag 2.0 is actually putting on a consistent performances. Consistency was one thing that was missing. Whatever happened off the field, the off the field antics didn't match up to his antics on the field also. But it's the last point that really sums up Parag's determination to do well. Because Riyan Parag said, last 3 days I was in bed and on painkillers, he was not well, but yet he wanted to do well for Rajasthan Royals. After 3 to 4 years of non-performances, Rajasthan Royals had to tell him that yes, this is the year, capitalize on it. And he has capitalized on it 2 games in a row now. 43 he had it and then 84. So 127 good runs at a very healthy strike rate means Riyan Parag, what he promised himself about a year ago, it's kind of coming into that journey. 4 sixes in an over, maybe impossible, could happen, we hope it happens, but for Riyan Parag's sake, one hopes that he can really make a mark. Now people will start trending Riyan Parag for the T20 World Cup, but that is not going to happen because the challenges that are there in the Indian team, the competition for slots is so huge that he doesn't get a place. But he still has age on his side. Maybe in the next couple of years, when Indian team is in a transition phase, who knows, if and only if he maintains that consistency. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.